And Carnuntum has an interesting history from an archaeological perspective.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Yeah, so Carnuntum, the name comes from the ancient Roman city, which was one of the biggest cities in the Roman Empire, actually. 70,000 inhabitants, so it was as big as London that time, much bigger than Vienna, so it was even more important as a city than Vienna in Austria, because it was directly on the border, directly on the river Danube, directly on the border to the Germans, so it was a very important city to protect the empire, and the Romans sent people there to live there to have a safe border. They left the whole city when the border got too dangerous, and there was an earthquake actually, so they were really leaving the city, and it doesn't exist anymore, and this is why we have the biggest excavations of Roman foundings, because it was huge, and there are like theaters, there's a spa, they rebuilt the spa, they found the original plans, they rebuilt the spa, they found the school for the gladiators, and so it's a very interesting place. And of course the Romans loved food and good wine, and they enforced the wine production in the region, which was really important, so they really enforced the wine growing in the region.
So it's kind of interesting that you had Romans a long, long time ago identifying this as a good place to make wine,
Yeah.
and now you're following on many years later. That's interesting.
It is, yeah.